Wow.
It didn't do
my buddy Simba.
It didn't do my fucking video, did it?
Well, you got to start clicking on stuff, Randall.
What?
Look at
fucking figure it out.
Dude, it's...
God, I cannot believe how bad my internet is. You know, it's just not fair. Like, what do I have to do? I mean, I have a fucking poor, stupid friend that pays $19.99 for her internet. And, like, she posts all this really good content. And it's just, like, not fair. Because I'm over here and I pay $71 and I let my fucking neighbor use the internet. Like, what more do I have to do? Get off the couch. Get off.
Your neighbor's probably fucking downloading all kinds of shit.
Do you think he's downloading torrents?
You better block him.
I don't even know what a torrent is.
Look at how regal little boy is back there.
He's just looking at his mama.
He's just looking around.
And then we got Mr. Hops McGee that just decided he's going to hop right on the couch. You know, he was about to mount that pillow.
Yeah, he was getting ready to hump it up.
You know what kind of sick individual you got to be to just mount a pillow?
A sick individual.
You know, I just can't keep working these cases.
Wait, what?
I'm a detective. I said sick individual.
Oh.
So I quickly took the survey of the room, figured out the lay of the land. Who's going to be talking about a sick individual? Could be a judge, probably more likely to be a detective that's lonely and talking to themselves at home, sipping from the bottle.
Oh, what's he drinking?
He's drinking cucumber mint sparkling water.
He or she. I shouldn't have said he.
Or they. Here's what else. Yesterday, I went to Target. I went to the busy part of town in St. Louis. You know, the section with the Target and the Trader Joe's and the Five Below and the Dobbs Colorado and the Total Wine and all those hopping places.
There's Randall.
Well, look who it is.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear
Look
me okay?
Who decided to show up.
Can you hear me all right?
Randall's got a beard.
Randy, you better be careful because you're going to get a lot of girls' pussies wet with that beard.
Ugh, yuck.
Randy, you better be careful because if you stop off at a gas station and some gal sees you and your beard, her pussy's going to get wet.
Yuck.
She'll have to put up a wet floor sign so nobody slips.
Yuck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I haven't. Can you hear me? I haven't shaved in like, I don't know. The last time I did comedy was the last time I shaved.
Last week it was 2 weeks, so I would say it's about 3 weeks now.
Yeah, it's the longest I've ever had facial hair in my life, ever.
That's cool. Does your girlfriend dig it?
Yeah. She kind of likes it. It's getting to that point of where I got to shave it, dude. It's starting to bother me. I just haven't had to deal with anyone. I've been working pretty much with just my brother, and I haven't needed to, so I haven't, man. Shaving's uncomfortable. It sucks.
You ain't telling me.
I
wish that this camera was at a better angle so this double chin wasn't so prominent.
There ain't nothing you can do about them. I've tried. You know, I've been catching myself like watching movies because I like to sit here when I watch movies and I'll be like this. and
with your eyes real wide.
Rafe says I make this face when I'm really into a movie. I think it's similar to my text face where it's like
texting
really
bitch face.
Yeah, it's like a weird. It's like I'm trying to make up for how ugly my triple chin is. So in my subconscious, my mind's like, do the duck face, do the duck face.
I'm going to turn this off so you guys can see my actual location.
Oh, well, I actually didn't need to know that. Wow, that's really sad.
Pretty
Because now
awesome.
you're compromised. You're gonna get killed.
I'm in my hospital bed.
That's awesome.
Dude, that thing's fucking hilarious.
I want one.
It's fucking
My
great.
hospital bed. Libby, I don't mean to call you out in front of everybody, but there's a lot of people that need hospital beds right now. So if you could actually donate your hospital bed to the state of New York and the governor.
I'm actually one of those people that needs a hospital bed, so
Yeah,
because
fuck
I'm
them.
elderly. I'm just trying to make things exciting over here, guys.
Well, sure. I can't figure out. I was able to do it on my phone the other day, but I can't change it now.
You go to where it says stop video and hit the up arrow and choose
Okay.
your virtual background.
Well, I'm about to get wet.
I'm coming to you live from the beach. God, my tits are massive. I'm going to put this up so my tits don't show so much. Well,
here's the fun.
how's everybody doing?
I'm all right. How are y'all?
Not
far,
too bad. I watched Les Mis in its entirety last night.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables, as my Mexican friends would say.
Is it the one with Hugh Jackman?
Yes. Gonna be honest, I was really excited to watch it because I'm a fan of musicals. Now, let's not mistake that with a nerd for musicals. It's not like I'm some. Okay, you guys need to chill out. It's not like I'm some kind of expert on all of it, but I didn't like it as much. The story was fine. I understand that it's a classic, but like Rafe and I were talking about, it's like there's no distinguishable song that I could be like, oh man, I just really want to bust into that song. Like, what would the song be? They sing every line of dialogue there. So would I be like, I am Jean Val, I'm Javert. Like, they literally sing every line of dialogue.
There's one that he sings that's really sad, and I can't even think of it.
Don't get me wrong, I cried 4 times. But that doesn't mean
Don't get me wrong.
Don't get me mistaken for anybody else. I'm a crier.
Has anyone ever laid on a beach with a sheet across their bosom? Like me?
Quick question, everybody. Have you ever been on the beach and let your nipples hang out and get sunburned? And then you have to put aloe vera on your nipples? And then some sexy little tan boy brings you a cocktail? But it's not a cocktail. It's a smoothie.
No.
Well,
that's never happened.
You're missing out.
Goodbye.
I like how the tree's blowing in the background, Libby, but your hair's staying in the same place.
That's because I'm under a cabana.
Oh, okay.
That's great. My computer just said your internet connection is unstable.
Oh.
Similar to my mind.
I've been watching a lot of Star Wars, man.
You have?
Yeah.
What do you think
all
about
of them?
it?
Oh, I love them. I've loved them since they've been coming out. So now I'm watching them for the first time ever in sequence, like not from when they were released, but within the order of the storyline.
Right.
I'm about halfway through.
So wait, not in order of when they released.
No.
So you're watching.
No, how they should be within the order of the storyline, not when because they released the.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
correct.
6.
Yeah, I'm on 3, and then there's 4, 5. Then Rogue One's got to be in there between 3 and 4. So yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. So I watch the whole story in its entirety, And the cartoons, the Clone War cartoons in the middle. My daughter told me I had to do that. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I got nothing else to do but work, and this on Saturdays is the highlight of my week still. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard, but you can watch Little House on the Prairie now for free.
On free TV? What the?
On Amazon.
Oh, nice.
So that really has changed my life.
I believe that.
Does it hold up?
You've just been watching it and watching it.
I mean, I'm having a reinvention of my sexuality by watching Michael Landon.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to hook my laptop up. Never mind. Just don't listen to me. So hold on a second. You're getting wet?
I mean, have you seen Michael Landon? My God.
Oh, he's fucking hot. He's a very sexy boy.
He's hot as fuck.
Aw.
And he's sensitive and strong.
Well, and yeah, I mean, he's got that chiseled look that, you know,
he's just handsome.
He could pick you up if you fell down and broke your ankle, you know.
We can only hope.
Yeah, he's a handsome boy. So what season are you on?
I'm still on the first season. It's they're long. They're hour long.
Oh, the episodes are an hour long?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They're not like 47 minutes or something because they had to compensate for commercials. They're actually an hour?
It might be.
Okay. I was just curious.
They seem extremely long. Well, now you can watch them for free, but it has ads. So there's going to be commercials.
Well, I mean, that's fine. You know, you're supporting a business, one of the 8 major businesses in America. Oh my God. Man, I mean, my hair in that photo looks like I got pushed into a pool while I was drunk, and then my hair dried, and it's like really flat and not voluminous at all. This is so stupid.
The other day we had we did a Zoom call with the principal of the school, and I kept Google searching images of him, and I would just randomly put pictures of the principal behind me, and he's like, "Where are you getting these pictures?"
Oh man. God, what a fucking idiot. Hold on.
This
shit.
This is going to be just so great for people to listen to. Have we started the podcast yet?
What are you talking about? We started quite a while ago.
Nobody's going to want to listen to us not actually talking about anything. So I'm going to stop playing with pictures and get my life together.
I mean, I think everybody gets the gist. Like, we're on Zoom and you keep putting funny stuff on the background. I mean, it all makes sense.
Oh, God. Well,
okay.
Sorry about that. I was looking at Google and got very distracted. Eager! Tina just put eager on the background.
It's his fun diamond picture.
And she is just like a face floating.
You can't hardly see me. Oh, God, I've been having these farts lately that are just so sickening.
I will say that I am too.
Like a little baby's diaper.
Because I've added in like I ate pasta the other night. I haven't had pasta in months. I added, of course, bread back in. So that's, I mean, woo.
Oh yeah, my diet has gone rogue, and it's fucking unreal. I mean, I've actually eaten clean pretty much for the last week, which is surprising. But a lot of sweet potatoes, a lot of fiber, just a lot of fiber filling my guts up, and just, you know, I feel like I've really become a farter in the last year or two. Because before then, I didn't really fart that much. And
your body is rebelling. It's breaking down that stuff and sending that gas out, baby.
I think it's just gotten to the point, like, where it's like, listen, you can't just, you know, be the hottest girl in America forever, you know?
Right.
So you had your time. You were really hot.
Let somebody else have their time.
And now it's time to pass the torch. So I actually was walking in Tower Grove, a local park, and saw a hot girl recently, and I just set down a torch for her, and I was like, hey, this is for you. I'm going to set it down because we're supposed to be social distancing, but it's your time to shine. And all of a sudden, her tits grew up to her nose, and I let out the biggest fart in the world as a signal.
And it caught the torch on fire, and the woman exploded.
The torch caught on fire. The whole park is gone.
Well, good thing, because they closed all parks down.
They didn't close city parks down yet.
Really?
Yeah, not yet, but that means it's coming.
The governor said so, didn't he?
The governor hasn't said shit.
Fuck the governor.
He finally did the stay-at-home thing.
That's what's really upsetting.
The governor of Missouri finally has put the stay-at-home thing in, and it's supposed to start on Monday. It's like, dude, we've been at home for 2 weeks already.
What are you talking about?
What an idiot.
Did he really just now?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't start till the 6th.
This is absolutely news to me.
Why do you have to wait? Why can't you just say, dude, just fucking go to the store and then go home and stay? Why do you have to make it Monday?
Well, I'm sure it has something to do with lobbyist or some kind of political thing.
Oh, I found a fart board. Huh?
Yeah.
That's funny, man.
Damn, that was sick as fuck. I didn't know that he finally issued a stay-at-home order. Did you see the Atlanta governor on Thursday finally put like a stay-at-home order in place? And he's like a huge Trump guy. And he said in his press conference, he's like, well, about 24 hours ago, we learned that this virus can spread even if you don't have symptoms. So we're just changing our tune, and everyone's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? These fucking people are delusional.
And where have you been, dude?
Oh man. And Rafe told me that, so Jared, like, I guess Trump and Jared Kushner and everyone have been like, well, you know, some of these states are really complaining about needing resources. And, you know, the federal government isn't just a place where you can go and grab supplies whenever you want them. You should have been prepared instead of complaining. And so I guess somebody screenshotted the federal government, like emergency relief PPE, protective, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Online. And it said that it is for the states and they can use it whenever they want, whenever they need the resources, whether it's ventilators, PPE, whatever. Somebody screenshotted that. After Jared Kushner's speech, they went on the federal government website and changed the language in it to fit their narrative. I'm like, that is fucking scary. You know, and there are so many people that just don't even fucking pay attention to this. They're just going to keep voting. I don't know, man. I can't handle it. I watched a Dirty Money Netflix series. So it's
Love
like
it.
they just dive into corruption or whatever. Have you seen that, Randy?
Love that show. Makes
Dude,
me
the
fucking
Jared-
angry.
I know, me too. The Jared Kushner one about his like real estate company is insane.
Mhm.
There's like a couple that has been totally fucked over by him. So like they get late fees tacked on to everything every month. And they are very open about how much they hate Jared Kushner. And then the documentary creator asks this couple, he's like, but you guys voted for Donald Trump, right? And they were like, yeah, we like him. He gets things done. And it's just like,
Your eyes.
what? Oh man, it's so sad. It's very scary. I'm just like, this isn't the time to be. Listen, I love making jokes, and is there a part of me that wants to get coronavirus so that, maybe I lose like 30 pounds? Yeah, maybe a little bit,
That
Look
ain't
at
right.
Look at that popcorn background.
We're in popcorn corner.
Popcorn corner. What'd you say? That ain't right?
I didn't say shit. I was laughing.
No, I'm joking. But like I love fucking around and like making jokes, but this is not a time to be making, it's just embarrassing to have the president of the United States making shit about him. And because he's such a fucking egomaniac and he can't just be cool, man. People are dying. People are fucking scared. Just be a
People
cool
are
guy.
dying.
Yeah, it's not like this is like something that I don't know. It's not like
It's like he's trolling us.
I don't even think he's capable of trolling. I think he's such a narcissist and he takes everything so personally that I don't even think he can troll. I think the only way he could troll is when he like sizzled Mike Bloomberg for being really short, which I will say it was funny. He like went down on his podium. I'm like, fuck. It's fucking hilarious.
He shouldn't be sizzling anyone.
No. He's a fucking joke. Yeah, it's upsetting. It's embarrassing that this is what we just, everybody, regardless, listen, I know some people that are Republicans but they don't support Donald Trump. I know some people that are like, well, I want small government. And fine, whatever you want, that's cool. But we can all agree that this is not the time to be shitting on states like Chicago and New York that are struggling the hardest out of anywhere in the United States.
What is that thing? A doll?
It's a little Trolls doll.
With a Donald Trump face.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Just look out, bruh.
Randy has resorted to looking up stuff on his phone and holding it up to the camera.
Yeah,
this is what social distancing is doing to our podcast.
Things are looking grim.
I don't want to touch the mouse because it's recording the computer screen and I don't want it to change off. And I did it, bump my cursor into it. Oops. See?
Oh, that's okay, Randall.
Randy. Well.
Oh, Randy. Oh, Randy.
I just feel sad. I go through waves. I'm like, I'm happy. I'm fine. Because it's like I'm still working, but it's in a different capacity. And, there's a part of me that is a little worried that I'm still working. And, just because I'm like, dude, I don't know what all these fucking rich fucks that come into this restaurant have been doing. I don't know. I don't know where they've been. I don't know who they're hanging out with. And I'm like, I never thought that I would be like, ugh, rich people. Ugh, get your rich Mercedes Benz away from me.
Have you seen Donald again?
No, I don't think he's going to make it. He's not sick, but like, I think he's not going to make it.
Well, I hope that he does.
I don't know. He might, to be honest, he might be one of those old men that will make it just by thinking about making more money with his plastic film company when this recession is over with. he might be waking up every morning and just pulling out a roll of like plastic film, like saran wrap, and he just puts it all over his house just to be like, yeah.
Maybe he could craft some mask for everyone out of that plastic.
No. Donald doesn't think that way. If Donald's going to do anything, he's just going to give you money and be like,
well, we all have to start wearing masks now.
Yeah. Cool. Can you find me one?
Yeah, no
I'm going to
shit.
have to wear a bandana.
No one can even find any fucking masks, and no one can find any fucking toilet paper. I still have not seen toilet paper at one place I've gone to. I am down to 6 rolls.
Uh-oh.
I have one
donut. You have one?
Yeah.
One roll?
I'm not worried.
Oh, you bought a bidet.
No, I just jump in the shower if I need to.
Listen, I'm not worried. I got a hospital bed, and I cut a hole in the bottom of it.
That's such a great idea. I just sit here all the time.
Cut a hole in the bottom of it. It's a very large hole. And there's a pan to collect my drippings.
Drippings. Oh my goodness, Gabby.
Drippings.
My drippings. Like similar to a turkey in a roaster.
Oh, this poor angel.
Hold on, I gotta go to the restroom.
They should be clicking off here soon, too.
I don't know how to make it stop. That was loud. I don't know how to make it stop. She really did go to the bathroom. I mean, well, that's not uncommon, I guess, is it?
Not uncommon for her.
Just up and I gotta poop.
I gotta shit.
And tear up her bathroom for once.
Oh, look at her. My niece just sent me a picture, and it was a thing that said, get ready for school, and she crossed out school and wrote poop.
That's funny.
She's definitely my relative, that's for sure.
Poopy, poopy. Who doesn't like a nice poop, man? Just
a good old poop.
There's a difference, though, right, between a poop and taking a shit. That's like a difference, right?
There is a difference?
Yeah, absolutely there's a difference.
What is the difference?
Poop is just more like poop, and shit's like, ew, I just took a shit. Like, oh, my bubble guts is percolating. I gotta take a shit. And you wake up in the morning and just take a poop.
So you think taking a shit is a gross thing?
No, it's just more. It's different than pooping. That's not making any sense, is it?
No, it makes sense.
It's different to me.
I'm going to have to pay attention to what is what, and
because there's sometimes, right, when you're pooping, you're just pooping. But when you're taking a shit, there's sometimes it makes you think of things like, wow, what did I eat within the last 24 hours? I don't remember eating a cactus covered in antifreeze and hot sauce. But when you're pooping, you just poop.
When you're pooping, you just poop.
Yeah, you just do it. You don't think about it. I don't know.
I wonder if she's pooping or shitting.
She's taking a shit, dude. I've never known her to poop here.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
God damn.
So when you say, you never say, oh, poop. It's always, oh, shit.
You're right.
I am right.
I might say it at school when I'm trying not to cuss at people.
Oh, poop?
Yeah.
It's a hot commodity. The toilet paper?
I'm laying on a bed of toilet paper.
Somebody is. Tina is.
Long lasting, it says.
Value.
Well,
she left.
You have been working every day, though?
I have been. All of my painting clients postponed. I've been helping my brother do flooring, and it sucks.
Oh,
but
fellow comedian Scott James does.
Yeah, it's shitty work. It's hard. I don't make as much money, but I'm happy to be making some money. And it's just he and I. So the homes are unoccupied. So everything's there waiting for us. We just go in. People haven't moved in yet. We just put down the carpet and the vinyl and leave. So luckily I don't have any real interaction with anybody other than my brother.
How much would you charge for painting a room?
Depends upon who it is.
Let's say
You
if
nothing.
it's me.
You nothing. Donald fucking $1,500.
Really?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
For how much? How big of a room?
I don't know. It doesn't. If it's Donald, I don't give a fuck. I'll think of something. I'll justify it somehow.
What if it was really me though, wanting to hire you?
Absolutely 100% free.
No.
Yes. Hi, Tina.
What?
Hi, Tina.
Hey.
I just
Your butthole hurt?
What?
What?
I'm trying to get a bid from Randy, and he won't give me a bid on painting a room.
I told her I'd just do it. Buy the paint. I'll do it. It's easy. It just needs to be painted, right? You don't need a bunch of work done on it, fixing shit, or you just want it painted?
Just paint.
Yeah, easy. Just buy the paint. It'll go by real fast. You'll be surprised how fast I paint.
Do you have a sprayer?
I have everything you need.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Here's
Even
what I'll
the-
say.
I'm
I've
also
painted
safe.
Even the ceiling?
Yeah, absolutely. And I have gloves too, so I'll be contaminated free on my hands. I have my rubber gloves.
Contaminated. No, I want it to have contaminants.
All right. Well, all right. I'll go get contaminated with something. Anyway, welcome back, Tina. Hi.
I think
Thanks
this
a
is
latte, friends. You know,
I think
listen, I've painted some rooms in my life before.
I fucking hate it.
Me too.
Hate what?
Painting.
Yeah, I mean, there was one house I lived in where I painted everything, and I always had trouble with like figuring out when you're supposed to clean the roller. It's like, do you clean the roller immediately when you're done and rinse it in the kitchen sink, or do you let
Put it
and you
in a
let it out
bag.
to dry? What do you do?
I put it in a plastic bag.
Who the fuck taught you that?
Yeah. I do that sometimes. It depends. I have a bucket with a lid, and I just cover. If I'm going to keep using the same thing for a couple of days, I'll just cover it up. Sometimes I'll take the roller and I'll just drop it down into a big bucket of paint and leave it in there.
Oh, damn.
But
The whole roller.
yeah, the cover itself, I'll just bang it on the side of the bucket, and the cover slides off and drops down into the bucket, and then I cover it up and leave it for the next guy. It's his problem.
Damn.
I've thought about painting my bedroom, but it's like everything's in there, and I can't move this big ass bed frame that I have. So it's like I don't even know how I would do it. Just move everything to the center and put a big plastic tarp over there.
That's what I do. And sometimes if the piece is too big, paint half of the room and then move the furniture over to one side and then paint the other half, or paint 3 walls and then
So
scoot
if
the
I do
furniture
put
out of the way.
plastic on top of my bed, though, I can still jack off onto it.
Absolutely. I do it all the time.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
thinking
put-
about painting my room in dark emerald green.
Ooh,
You do that.
sounds very mysterious.
I have some plastic you can have. I got rolls
If you
of
saw
it.
my bedroom, you'd just feel bad for me.
I
Why?
Why would you feel bad for me?
Yeah.
Because it's tiny.
Oh.
my bedroom's not very big.
What'd you say, Randall?
My bedroom is not very big. Smaller than what we recorded. Half of that, probably.
We have about 5 minutes left. The whole time you were in the bathroom, I was thinking you were in Randy's bathroom, and I'm not kidding.
You were expecting me to come out and like pop up into his screen. Man, how fucking
That'd be
funny would
funny.
that be if we recorded this? I was
That would
like, I'll
be
be right
funny.
back. I gotta go to the bathroom. And then I drove to Randy's and I popped up in his house.
I don't think I would have noticed. I would have been like, oh, wait, she's supposed to be there. I'm all out of sorts, guys.
I got a Fitbit, so that's kind of where I've been at.
Has it been bringing you joy?
It has. I've really enjoyed it. I like it because it tells me like exactly where my heart rate's at during workouts and how many calories I've burned. And it's an estimate, but it's been shown to be pretty accurate per my research online. But I like it. I feel like it's kind of been motivating me because I'm like, I've just had to get out and do physical activity because I've just felt like, I don't know, I go through waves where I'm like, I'm totally cool. And then I'm really depressed. And then I'm like living it up. I'm like, yeah, this is great. I get to stay up till 5 a.m. and fucking fart around. But then I'm like, I haven't done anything.
Fart around. When about 2, 3, 4 o'clock is when I wake up and I'm alive. From like 7 until then, I'm just like, I can't function.
You talking about PM?
I'm talking about 3 p.m. That's when I wake up, really. Like my brain wakes up.
Yeah. I've been doing a little better because I'm still working. So it's like I had like 4 days off and that things really went off the rails. I was staying up until 5, 6 a.m. And then now it's been pretty chill.
Okay, I'm going to end this and then send you guys a new link.
All right.
All right, bye. Randy Cash is connecting to audio.
He's back. Boy,
Wow.
howdy.
Allow record.
That was fun.
What happened?
Nothing. What happened with you?
Nothing. Was just trying to get this all started, and Zoom was saying it was busy, and then I was getting pissed.
How could Zoom be busy?
Everybody in the world's using it.
It's what
Everybody
I hear.
in the world's just chatting.
Having a business meeting on a Saturday.
Well, we're just talking about some business, just talking about what we look like when we nod off, when we go to sleep.
These podcasts are really thrilling, but, times are tough, all right?
The podcast, yeah, it's truly, truly very thrilling.
Thrilling.
Well, when the most exciting thing that you've had happen to you in the last week is that you bought a Fitbit. I haven't even eaten. I made a pizza on a flatbread, one of those, it's called a flat out roll. I made a pizza on that and it was fine. It's good. It's nice. I've been doing insanity workout with Sean T.
Oh, wow. I don't know who he is, but he sounds fun. He only has a last name that's one letter.
Yeah, and Sean spelled with a U, so.
Oh. I signed up for the gym that I go to has a online program for people that are out of town, and I signed up for that. So haven't done the workout yet. I think just having Brandon's voice. Oh, he's a handsome guy.
Hey, I'm here to kick ass and suck your pussy.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh, are you ready to dig? Dig deeper, dig deeper.
Does he say that?
Yeah.
Does it make you dig deeper?
Here's a picture of me and my favorite dance recital.
What?
Yeah, he does say that. The workouts are crazy, but it's good. I like it. I've gotta do something.
I'm gonna lose the use of my legs here in a couple days, folks.
So the online program, what are they doing? Are they just streaming workouts?
They have pre-recorded stuff on there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But it's got like the timer and it's got Brandon and it's got some of the people that I work out with on there. So it'll be kind of like being in the gym. But I can't get sassy with Brandon because he won't hear me.
No. You just need to record yourself working out and send it to him and like cut out the clips where you told him to go fuck himself. And so then it'll just be like a 10-minute clip of you being like, fuck your pussy.
Did you guys see my freestyle about Animal Crossing?
No. You had a freestyle?
It was pretty intense. It's blowing up on TikTok right now.
Is this just like a video of you freestyling?
Mm-hmm.
It's what?
It's blown up on TikTok.
What are you talking about?
It's blown up on TikTok.
No. I mean, what are you talking about in the video?
Oh, I'm talking about playing Animal Crossing and how I'm literally the only participant on the island that's doing anything and everybody else is not. And if you played Animal Crossing, you would know that this is very relatable. But there's a guy named Tom Nook who's in charge of all this, and he makes you work and do all these things.
Everybody's ringing.
That's so fucking stupid. I love it.
Is that your ringtone?
No, that's the song.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. That's hilarious.
I laughed
love
so hard
it.
after I did it.
It's like a poor man, like, you know, that's mad at the man. I'm not doing this no more, Tom Nook.
But I keep doing it. That's the thing.
I know. I'm getting pretty close to downloading it.
Well, let me know. Let me know, and we'll be friends and go to each other's islands. The only thing is, it's the greatest, like, it's the biggest game in the world right now, but they set this Easter thing, this seasonal thing, and it's kind of fucking everybody up. It was kind of a bad decision on Nintendo's part.
Wait, what did they do? There's Easter eggs everywhere?
Instead of like, because what you're getting usually is bugs, you're catching fish, chopping wood. But now, when you're trying to catch a fish, you'll get an egg. So you're earning less money and building less stuff. And it kind of fucks. And to say this out loud to grown adults is embarrassing.
No, it's not. I don't like it one bit. I'm not even playing Animal Crossing yet, and I don't like the fact that they made something Easter themed. That's dumb as fuck.
Well, it's bunny. It's bunny themed.
Don't care. Don't like it.
And if it was 1 or 2 days, that would be fine, but this goes until April 12th. That's a long time for them to be fucking around with some eggs.
Everybody knows that Easter is like the cheapest holiday. Okay? It's just you get your stupid fucking Easter basket that costs 10 cents to make, and they charge you $15 for it, and you get the shitty fucking candy. You know how much shitty fucking Easter candy there is? A lot of it's not good. I'm going to be blunt with you. Nobody really likes the robin egg candies. Do you eat them? Because they're in a bowl. You do?
I like to lick him and put him on his lipstick first. And then I eat it's kind of like what's the ball called? Not a mothball.
No, that's fucking terrible.
What are they
Whoppers?
Called?
Whoppers?
Yeah, it's like a Whopper.
I understand that it's like a Whopper.
It's a malt
but just
ball.
Eat an actual Whopper. You don't need that tiny little oval shaped robin egg. They're not big enough. I do like Whoppers. They're not my favorite candy. You know, the malt ball, the part on the inside of a Whopper always almost tastes like it's missing something.
Now, did you do the lipstick technique that I spoke of?
No, I've never done the lipstick technique. I just use Fun Dip for that.
We'll get you a robin egg, lick it, and you can put it on. It's like a white lipstick. It's very, very pretty.
Do you think that everybody will want to fuck me
Probably not.
if I do that?
You know what else is a bad Easter candy? Is the fucking hollow ass bunnies that aren't even real chocolate. It's like wax.
Ugh, it's terrible.
And it has like the little candy eye, and it's like,
And it's just such a wasteful holiday. Like, everybody buys these plastic fucking eggs, and let's be honest, there are some parents out there who are like, I love to reuse and I don't want to throw it away. But, you know, that's like 1 out of a million. Everybody else takes their stupid fucking shitty plastic eggs that their kids hunted, punched another kid for in the yard, and then they throw them away. Nobody's keeping those. It's wasteful. So you got all these fuck sticks buying all these fucking Easter eggs, and they just go in the trash.
mm-hmm.
They're just going in the trash.
But think of how much joy it brought those children.
Fuck that.
And let's be honest, we're celebrating the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. There's nothing wasteful about that.
Oh, boy. Here's what I will say. Jesus Christ should be planting some real fucking eggs, okay? That's what should be happening. He should be planting fucking eggs, all right? It shouldn't be on me as a parent, or I'm not a parent, so, you know, come Easter every year, I do put on a little fun Easter egg hunt just for myself in my backyard, and it's a fun game where I play, you know, find the egg near the dog shit. Uh-oh, you grab the dog shit instead. It's a fun game.
Why don't you put the dog shit in the eggs?
You know. Oh, boy. You know, but every Easter I wake up just waiting for Jesus Christ to show up and give me some real eggs. And the eggs that I already have in my fridge don't count. I want real eggs. I want to find a real egg. You know, what about a Fabergé egg? Why can't I get me one of those?
Because they're very expensive.
You know what else is very expensive? Paying to have sex with me. But people do it.
Who's doing it?
A lot of people.
Why can't I hear Randy laughing? I can see him laughing, but I can't.
I was just smiling.
Oh.
We didn't actually make him laugh this episode.
You did earlier.
Oh, great.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck happened to the video?
Did you
Change the setting.
Did you see how shocked he was?
Yeah, because now it's... oh, okay.
He was like... He looked like my brother when my brother does his face.
Oh, boy.
Man, are we even going to put this podcast out?
Probably not. So what's on the agenda for today? What, your hospital bed? Somebody coming over to change the sheets?
Somebody's coming over to empty the bucket underneath the bed. It's either going to be you or Randy,
yeah.
So choose.
My friend Libby.
Wow, that didn't even ring that time.
Not once. What are you doing today?
Me?
Yeah, what's on the agenda?
I think the problem is I don't have an agenda.
That's good.
Maybe I need an agenda. I'm just living my best life. Oh, Simber! And you got your ring light. How does it work?
We don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
I put it together and it just didn't work.
It didn't work?
No, it's fine. We just haven't like experimented with it yet.
Oh, you guys are going to experiment together?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to do one of those like sexy tapes.
Oh.
Because, there's nothing like good lighting for, you want to have good lighting when you see, pimples in between your rolls. Okay. You can't just have, some subpar lighting. Some people like to fuck in the dark. I like to fuck when it's so bright and I can see every single part of my partner. I mean, I want them to see, whoa, is that an abrasion on your stomach? Yes, it is.
Abrasion.
I want to see everything because I like to be in the moment. I like to be in the moment. What?
Is that a scab? I just gave Randy a nod like I was at the comedy club.
I miss the comedy club, man. I really do.
I miss everything. Will that change my behavior after this? Will I not take stuff for granted? No, I still will.
Of course not.
Oh, Kitty, look at Kitty laying up there. Oh, hi, big boy.
Mr. Kitty.
What's on your agenda today, Teener?
Don't know. I might get some faux grand. It's the weekend, so I might just do something a little crazy. I haven't decided yet. Might support a local business. Just support some kind of local place. I haven't decided yet, but I do want to do something fun. So I might go for a walk at the park and have my titties swinging.
You can't go to the park no more.
The park ain't closed where I live.
Parks are done.
The parks ain't done until I say they're done. And somebody better shoot me tomorrow on the news. Local woman with no bra gets shot down in park.
Well, that'll be good for the podcast because then people will look you up and they'll find the podcast.
Sure, but then you're going to have to find a new Tina.
There is no other Tina. There's only one Tina.
There's only one big tuna, and she's right here. Hey there. How's everybody doing?
Hey, guys. If you make it this far. God.
I can't stop laughing about Joe Exotic. After his partner dies in one of the episodes, he taped everything. So they have footage of him at a funeral and of his boyfriend that died. And he's like, anybody that knew Travis knew that he just loved making your day. If you knew Travis, he'd just pull his dick and balls right out and show them to you. And then he's like, boy, I love those golden nuggets.
He called them golden nuggets?
At his own boyfriend's funeral. Dude, he's a lunatic. I love it. Ugh.
I wish they would make a cut of it without the animal stuff.
So you should just listen to the podcast.
He wasn't nice to the animals, right?
He was, he started it. He wasn't mean. There's never any footage of him hurting them or anything like that. But he has large cats in cages and it's stuff, but they have little, small areas where they all hang out together. But no, he never, as far as we know, he never abused. I think no, that's not true. He probably killed some of the tigers, but there's never, I think it was when one of them was sick or something and he killed it. Whatever, but no, it's never footage of him physically abusing them or anything like that. Actually, there's one scene where one of the tigers almost eats him and he pulls his gun out, but he shoots to the right of it just to scare it. And then he yells at the tiger. But I'm like, dude, that's some pretty heavy fucking restraint to be almost mauled by a tiger and he didn't shoot the tiger,
Because he knows that it's not the tiger's fault.
Yeah, he knows it's his fucking fault.
I don't know.
Well, you probably can't watch it, but maybe you could watch. I don't know. You could try it. You never see any, it's very weird because I really do think that these people love the tigers, but it's like you're not doing what's best for a tiger.
Right.
Does that make sense?
I feel like I'm supporting it if I watch it, and I definitely don't support those kinds of zoos.
Sure, but that would be like me supporting Wells Fargo when I watch a documentary on it. It's like, yeah, I watched a documentary on how corrupt it was, and boy, I love Wells Fargo. It's like, no.
Do you hate Carol Baskins like everybody does?
She's a lunatic. She is a fucking lunatic. And I think she killed her husband.
Everybody thinks she killed her husband.
She's got this look in her eyes that, like, the best way I can explain it is I feel like everything she does is an act. Like, I think even when she comes, her eyes are big and open, and she's like, but it's like not real. And everyone, it's like, even when she's coming, it's like, you're not coming. You're a fucking liar.
Now, do you think that that's just how they portrayed her in the film, or you think that's how she really is?
They have like video footage of her interviewing with them. When she's talking to them, she looks like a lunatic. They're all lunatics. Oh man, it's scary. She's got these big eyes that aren't normal. It's like they're so big because she just lies about everything. Joe Exotic, like he's just like, I mean, he's a fucking lunatic too, but you can tell as he's talking, he's like, yeah, I'm Joe Exotic. I'm gay. I love tigers. And I'm the strongest man in the world. And it's like, bro, you got a cane.
You got a cane.
Bro, we're not trying to like, be like making fun of people with disabilities, but you got a cane.
From what I have seen, like the memes and stuff, he seems like he just does what he wants.
He does, but he's like definitely kind of like a narcissist and obsessed with himself. But I guess you have to be when you're that fucking wild. He's probably also like one of the only openly gay people where he grew up. So it's like, I mean, I think that he became a person where he's just like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. But
well, that's one positive aspect.
Yeah, I mean, they're all fucked up, but I laughed out loud so much. It brought me a lot of joy.
Well, I just can't.
I think you should just listen to the podcast because I think they go deep into all like the true crime part of it. But I haven't listened to the podcast, so really I shouldn't be recommending anything. For all I know, they might be talking about, inside of the podcast. Who knows? They might just be just looking around.
They might be talking about satanic pedophiles that have children underground that they're fucking right now.
Exactly.
I've seen people talk about that on Facebook.
What? That's a thing?
There's a conspiracy. Well, there's the 5G conspiracy going around right now. That the reason they are making us all stay in our homes is because they're putting up the new 5G technology for the cell phones, which then I guess will control all of us after that. But then there's
I hate people.
Also, there's I've seen some stuff about how pedophiles have been keeping children underground, and now they're bringing them out since everybody's in the house, and they're horribly maimed and just very bizarre, like just really weird things.
Do you have any friends that actually believe this?
There is one person that I see on my Facebook that talks about it, and it's very strange because like in the last couple months her posts have gotten increasingly more bizarre.
Like more paranoid.
Yeah.
I don't even, the 5G thing, I'm like, bruh, we all want better internet.
Yeah, I have to look up more on it. And then there's I don't know if you ever heard of QAnon?
I think so.
There's that whole thing, and I just have to do more research on it because it just all seems so ridiculous.
You better be careful because they might infiltrate your mind and then you might be one of them.
QAnon.
You got to be careful.
I'll have to get up from my hospital bed.
Do you remember when you shoved that meat in your tit at Annie and Tim's wedding?
Oh, God, that was so great. Hell yeah.
What was it? Was it a rack of ribs?
It was prime rib.
It was prime ribs and you shoved it in your tit?
And did I eat it after? Yes.
Yeah, it was so funny. Holy fuck. I don't know why I just thought of that.
Did you see it on my TikTok?
No. It's on your TikTok?
I think so.
Fuck, that's funny. Randy, did you ever see this video of her? She literally takes a big piece of meat and shoves it inside of her dress.
I look around and I'm like, let's see if I can find it. It's somewhere. Somebody made a duet with me.
Libby's just watching videos of herself for those
of
you at
somebody duetted me.
You're popping off on TikTok.
I'm popping. And
She's
people
popping off.
People are taking the sound and then making their own videos with it.
Oh yeah.
It's quite an achievement. Am I missing this arm over here?
It's gone.
Well, let's just go ahead and hit stop and delete and never do this again.
You're not having fun?
I am. I just feel it's not like when we're all together.
No, it's not the same. My internet's going at a rate so slow, I haven't heard half the things anyone said.
You got to knock the neighbor off of it.
Y'all sound like robots to me.
Knock your neighbor off.
I can't just cut him off right now. He needs me. He needs me. What am I going to do?
He could at least give you $25.
You can't. This is what happens when you start enabling people. You can't just cut them off, okay? You get stuck. What am I going to do? Tell him, listen, man, I can't have you on my internet no more. And then he's going to be like, what? You can't do this to me. Charter won't come out and install new internet. What am I going to do? And then I have to listen to him crying and pull his dick out. It's going to be a whole thing.
He's just over there yelling like, no, why? Now, is this your immediate neighbor?
It's my immediate neighbor. We share the same building, side-by-side duplex.
Does he listen to the podcast?
I don't think so. I'm going to be honest. I'm 99% sure he doesn't.
Well, this is a good time for him to start. Maybe he'll get a little wake-up call.
Yeah, maybe he'll get a fucking wake-up call and figure out who's boss. I hold the power. I know he thinks he holds the power, but...
All you got to do is change the password, Tina.
The password right now is imaginary bug 182. All I have to do is change it to imaginary bug 189. Game over.
The Charter passwords are so stupid. Mine is blue clock 510.
What the fuck does that even mean? I don't like it. Imaginary bug makes a little more sense to me. Blue clock, what's that? Is that the clock ticking down to when somebody stops having blue balls? Is that what's up?
I think it's supposed to be random so that people can't figure it out. And why are we saying our passwords on here? People could literally drive
Libby,
by.
I know that it's random.
People could drive by and sit by in front of our houses and use our internet.
If one more person starts pulling off my internet, I'm shooting them. I'm going to shoot every person. If I catch one motherfucker outside of my house pulling off my internet, I'm going to fuck you up. This is a warning.
You'll have to go back to using sites like Yahoo. Yeah!
I'm not ashamed. I've pulled off other people's internet before.
Man, this headphone is itching my ear. Makes me feel like there's a roach in there.
Oh, there is. Okay, listen up, you stupid cunts. I think I'm gonna. Randy, what are you doing today? You going to fuck your girlfriend?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll paint my room. What do you guys think about emerald green for a bedroom?
Do you have paint?
No. I'd have to buy it.
But you're not supposed to go anywhere right now.
God, you're such a boring person sometimes. The fuck kind of answer is that?
Non-essential business.
You know what? We just did so much time on this meeting. We gotta go. You know what? I'm in a non-essential business. What if I got to Home Depot and they're like, what are you painting? I'm like, my bedroom. And they're like, you better turn around and walk out. And I'm like, okay, I'm painting a
hospital
bed.
For my elderly friend.
I'm painting a hospital bed for my old friend. We got to put a blowtorch to it and blow a hole in it for her asshole.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cindy.
Ugh. All right. Well,
let's promise the next time
it's going to be better.
It'll be good. I mean, you can't be mad.
Where'd my fucking chin go?
This is
chin no more.
Unprecedented times. So
these are unprecedented times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for staying home, Randy, to do this.
You're welcome. I'm not going anywhere. I'm inbound.
You're going to F your girlfriend, I thought.
That doesn't mean I have to leave the house.
Oh, damn! Shoot!
No, actually, I am going to run down there for a bit.
You can do it over Zoom, you know what I'm saying? Zoom,
Exactly.
zoom, I come fall out. Okay, love you, bye.
All right, bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
And cuts.